Think about any place in the world, any activity for a week to find yourself. What place do you choose and what activity would you be doing for that week? Hi everyone, my name is Kevin, and today I want to talk about the importance of never forgetting who you are, never forgetting the things that you want to get in life, and most importantly, what is that you're doing today that's going to help you get to where you want to be tomorrow. So before I start with this, I want to give you some backstory of my life just so you can understand where I'm coming from and where I want to get with this. Alright, so I am 28 years old. I'm from Ecuador, a little country in South America. Came here when I was 18, so it's been 10 years. Ever since I've been here, I've always been traumatized by the idea of having to work a 9 to 5 until you're 65. It just blows my mind, especially when you have to do something that you don't really truly enjoy. What do you think is the main reason why people forget about their childhood dream when they grow up?
Honestly, I think people be forgetting about their dreams because responsibilities be taking over. Life happens, I'm not gonna lie, life be happening and they can't just maintain what they really want to do and they have to do what they have to do. But I think everybody should get a job that can help with their main goal. You know, keep going, don't stop, focus on your dream, what you want to do that makes you happy. So yeah.
That's good. Good to meet you. My name's Kevin, by the way.
Kevin.
So I'm not gonna lie to you, I've had at least 20 to 30 different jobs, and I quit every single one of them looking for what's next, the next opportunity, what's after this. So I was always like, I can't forget about things that I want to do. I can't forget about the things that I like doing. If you are stuck at a place and you have a better opportunity waiting on you and you don't know if it's going to be the opportunity of your life, you have to leave everything and take it. I couldn't exchange too much time with a company just for money. If I'm working at a place for 5 years and I get offered a higher position, but all I'm getting from this company is just money and I'm not having fun, I don't really think it's worth it. I feel like I would be failing to myself.
What happens with people losing track of their childhood dreams, I think it depends on where you're from and how you grow up. People lose track of it with responsibilities as they come. So if you avoid responsibility, you might be able to follow that dream, but then you have bills and things that you need to pay for, relationships that happen later in life. You might have a kid at a younger age. So there's a lot of different things that can make it so you can lose track of your dreams, but I always have a dream to start a dog business and do a kindness movement and stuff like that. So even if I don't have it every day, I still work towards it. Even if I have to take a 9 to 5, it's why do you work the 9 to 5? Just to pay bills and just to make ends meet, or do you work the 9 to 5 so you can work on your dream when you have your strength?
Yeah, I think what happens is they get told what to do, that people choose which doors open and which doors close for them, and they can't even choose which doors they want to open for themselves. So, whatever their heart is open to, those things are closed to them, and then they shut down and they get shut out. So if you could get them connected with their own selves, they could actually end up being who they are, and they can go where they are and they can do what they need to do, and they'll be happy. There's a lot of time people sit there because they're told to be there, and that's just another form of prison, really. Based on the way the economy is in the United States, a lot of people could be working a lot less and it wouldn't affect anything at all. But there is work that needs to be done, but that's the work they won't let us do. And I think that's the craziest part of everything, because I say, yeah, there are things we can all do and we'd be happy to do them because we know we'd be making a difference, but those are the things they won't let us do. So the things we do don't make a difference, and then we just spend all our time inside, when we could be out enjoying the sun, I mean, you could probably have 2 shifts that are 3-day weeks and people would have a lot more time. Well, and that's the other thing, we've all done things that didn't really work out, and then you just move on to the next thing and you find out whether that's a better fit for you or not, you know what I mean? But they don't reward that, because if you step off the ladder, then you go back to the bottom and then you have to try and climb back, and so people get stuck in a rut when they don't want to be. So if you could get them connected with their own selves, they could actually end up being who they are, and they can go where they are and they can do what they need to do, and they'll be happy.
It's always interesting listening to people's opinions on some topics that you kind of question yourself. So after having asked a few different people here in Orlando about these specific topics, makes me realize that probably most of us are aware of the fact that some of our biggest goals are lost to a system that doesn't like those who question anything. If there's one last thing I want to tell you is, don't you ever lose your essence, your value, your identity. Always stay focused, and unless it's a positive change, don't let anyone or anything change you.